Hey guys, what's up? TheFish here, back once again with some more War Thunder arcade battles. We're playing Ground Strike Crater. Not one of my favorite maps, and it is Ground Strike again, which, as I said in my previous video, they have a tendency to end all too quickly lately. But that's fine. I'm taking up my Tier 3 Russians, so some 109s and a couple of Focke-Wulf 190s. Now, I haven't played Germans in a long time. I've been more into the dogfighting rather than energy fighting. So I'm expecting a whole lot of fail in this video, but if I fail I will share it with you guys, so maybe it'll seem less faily, but I don't have all that much hope for that. So be careful this guy climbing into us here. But so I've noticed that I play a lot of War Thunder. Like every day I'll jump on for a battle or two. I always want to play it. It's not something I have to be in the mood for. I'm just always in the mood for War Thunder, and that's a fantastic thing for me. I have a tendency to get bored of games very quickly and need to find something new or just take a break. Yeah, there wasn't much point going after that guy, and it was very dangerous. In fact, I got myself killed by friendly fire. Need to stop paying more attention. But yeah, I have well over 300 hours in War Thunder, and I don't see myself getting bored of it anytime soon. I mean, it's got more. The progression has got slower. It's got more grindy, but I don't necessarily consider it a bad thing because I have fun playing it, right? So the longer it takes for me to get everything in the game, the better, really, the way I see it. I mean, if you're enjoying playing the game, why is slow progression a bad thing? I don't believe it is. If you have other opinions, do feel free to share them in the comments section below. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the matter, but so long as I am progressing in the game until I am bored of it, then I am happy. I don't want to... There's a typhoon here, and see if we can get him. I wasted a lot of energy, though, so I haven't really been paying attention to what I've been doing. Just murder that Spitfire. Chase this typhoon down. Knows his business. Now he's gonna climb. The axe should finish him off. Yep. Oh, they actually collided. Well, that sucks. Let's get got a 109. Trying to get on our tail here. Whoa. To try and run. Ah, there's the Yak 9K as well. Just popped our wing right off. But never mind. Let's see. Go in the 190 that actually has some ammo belts unlocked, so hopefully kill people a bit more efficiently. Only one kill so far. But I'm very rusty, and I'm not concentrating as I should be because I'm talking to you guys about progressions and unlocks and stuff. And sort of related, the matchmaker is something that gets a lot of negativity. People aren't keen on the new matchmaker, specifically since we changed to the 5 tiers rather than the 20 tiers. And I'm not really sure I agree with the negativity there either. Because it's so rare that you find yourself in a situation where you feel like you can't fight aircraft a tier or two, well, a tier above you. At least for me. I mean, I've never had any experience in jets, so I've never had to go up against jets in a prop aircraft, for example. So that may be where a lot of that comes from. But, you know, tiers 1 to 3, and maybe edging into the lower battle ratings within tier 4. I don't really see an issue. I'm never fighting aircraft that are that significantly better than my own. You know, you can always fly to your aircraft's weaknesses. Okay, if you find yourself in a fair fight with an aircraft that is better than you, you're probably going to lose. But that's one of the rules of air combat. You don't get into a fair fight if you can avoid it. Where'd the other guy go? Oh. Just gonna keep on moving. Outnumbered a little bit, and that Spitfire will tear me up if I try and turn with him. Let's get some separation. And some altitude. Got a Yak 9 over there. But that's okay, he crashed. 109 gaining on us. But we have friends on the way. I'm just gonna keep climbing. Let's bring it around. We'll do an Immelman. Now that he's got other people to worry about. And he's dead, so we traded our speed for a bit of altitude there. We have an altitude advantage over all the visible enemies, so all in all, I'd say that was a good trade. Looks like we're probably going to lose this game. I didn't even get to jump in the 109s, which I prefer vastly over the 190s, but I just find them a bit more versatile. I mean, they're both, you know, they're still very much energy fighters, but they have a little bit more maneuverability over the 190s, so you can get out of trouble a little bit. You know, you have that extra option. You won't win in a turn fight, but you can perhaps stay alive long enough for friends to come to your aid. So that KI-61 is going to get all kinds of messed up here. Bombers everywhere. Spitfire is actually about to murder me. Go defensive, dive away from him. Let my friends kill him. And climb again. And it's over. 3 kills to 1 death. Pretty average game, but I'm happy so long as I get a positive kill to death ratio at the end. I really try to survive while killing. I don't like to burn through all my planes. But 6,000 lions for a loss, not great. I think I'm actually going to go up Germans again, but fly the 109s instead. So join me for that in just a moment. And we're back. This time we're playing the Ground Strike Pacific Hidden Base. Another one that I'm not particularly keen of, and it's not really suited really to energy fighters because of the the covered area in the center. Makes it difficult to dive on people, but not to worry, we will muddle through. So same lineup as before, but we're not gonna touch the 190s this time. Gonna jump in the G2 with the extra cannon strapped to the wings, just so we can murder people all the more effectively. So let's just do it. First thing we're gonna do, of course, is climb and see what we can see. Man, the 109s are so beautiful. Now, they have to be the best looking fighters from World War II. They are gorgeous. Anyway, we have a battle to fight. Let's stop admiring the hardware. Got altitude on all these guys. Oh, we got a Ki-45 coming right at me. Go defensive.
Engaging the enemy.
And looks like we're going to dive on the Spitfire, Wing Commander 30. Night, sweet prince. Got a 190 on our tail. Made him burn his energy, and then we're going to try and run. Hopefully we can have some friends come and help us. I can probably outturn him, but he's gonna mess me up in the process. But that may be our best option here. I'm gonna try and fight him in these confined space. We do have some support, or we did until he crashed into the mountain. Okay. That was a little bit hairy, but we got him. Got a Yak 9 coming at us here. I don't want to play with him, so I'm just gonna keep on trucking. And I was distracted. I didn't realize the 190 was quite as close as it was. But oh well. We have plenty more 109s where that came from. I think we're doing okay. 2 kills for 1 death. Yeah, not great, but it has us up there at the top of the team, or almost the top of the team. Do have a King Cobra down here. He has a friendly on him. 2 friendlies. The X7 coming right at us. Go defensive. Our teammate takes him out. The 5 here as well. Oh no! Oh! So that was a thing. Let that be a lesson to you all, kids. Watch where you're going when you're flying a plane. Especially in a map that has roofs. I told you this video would be full of fail. It's not quite the fail I anticipated, but it's fail nonetheless. So now you guys can't sue me for false advertising or anything. Just dive on this guy. Probably wasn't really our kill. I feel like the other guy had that, but kill stealing like a boss. Gotta make up for my ineptitude somehow, right? Got a lag 3 here. He's gonna pull in front of us. How cooperative. We're gonna lose him around the rock formation. He can't turn better than us, but he's distracted by our teammate. I have an enemy on my tail as well. Aww. So the lag got a fairly lucky hit. we're back to the 190s. Just burning through those 109s. 4 kills, 3 deaths, so it's still positive despite my completely derp moment. Just damn roofs, man. Did your mother ever teach you not to fly planes inside the house? You know, I'm tempted to forget this battle ever happened and record another one and upload it, but I promised you derp, and I delivered derp. So we will, in fact, leave this one in. And then you can all berate me in the comments. Make me feel fantastic about myself. So another pretty crappy game, 6,000 lions. Our team didn't do it all well there, but it's okay. We'll probably have time for another one. That was a very short battle, just like the one before it. So I think we'll go again with the Germans. So join me again for that. And welcome back once again for another ground strike map, Green Ridge this time. And I still don't have any ground attack aircraft in my lineup. But oh well, let's just go shoot some guys and see how the ground war unfolds without our intervention. Same lineup as before. We're going 109s first, and hopefully only this time. There's no roofs on this map, so that should be easier. Nothing so much for me to fly into. I mean, we do have these beautiful mountains in this river valley here. But I'd have to be really dumb to fly into those, right? I'm going to, aren't I? Oh, damn it. Well, let's just not worry about things until they happen. Got a relatively low cloud ceiling on this map. Or in this battle, rather. The weather time is, of course, all randomly decided at the start of the battle. Which is another thing I really like about War Thunder. The maps might be the same, you might get used to the maps, but it'll often throw in a weather type or time of day that you haven't fought on that map before. Just adds a little bit to the replayability. The replayability. I put my teeth in. Dive on this LA-7 here. Climbs up to meet us. Nearly collides. We're gonna chase him down. And murder him. Don't know quite what he was trying to do there. May have been trying to climb up to our 410 there. I guess he thought I'd keep on going. Lonely 109. Surrounded by our teammates. Really has a friend coming, but he died. So now it's another Lonely 109. We're actually winning this one. Makes a change. My controls went weird there. I was still panning around even though I had let go of the camera button. Oh, the whole mess of enemy fighters down there. And quite a few up here also. 410 climbing up. Fire some shots at long range. Just leave him behind. I want to kill this B-25. Where he has the opportunity to murder our ship. Chase this yak down. This 45mm gun. We're a little bit faster than him. Our teammate made him go defensive, unfortunately. He's done. Cannons are reloading. I'm going to manually reload my MGs as well because they're getting low. Worth mentioning actually, the Gaijin added the option to always display your ammo, which is a fantastic addition. Very much welcome. See, now even when I have full ammo, my ammo is displayed rather than it only displaying when you're firing and are on low ammo, as it was previously. I don't know exactly when that was added. I didn't play for a little while when I was going through some tough times. When I came back, it was like that. So, thanks Gaijin for that. This game's a little longer than we've had recently, so that's good. We're no longer winning, we're dead even on tickets. Actually, this map doesn't have the ground target, the area targets. Huh. I guess that's why it's lasting so long. So the heavy bombers aren't able to dominate quite so well. This King Cobra, if he survives, will finish him off, but he did. 2 King Cobras going head to head. You know, somebody is always going to lose. That's right, for any kind of head-to-head encounter, you only have a 50-50 chance of walking away from it, or flying away in this case. Couldn't land any hits on that guy. So he's not going to try and turn with against us, which is a strange choice. Picked up a friend. Don't know what he is. Sounds like an Air Cobra. think he's getting pretty frustrated by this point. Yeah, King Cobra. And he crashed. I'll count that as a win. Let's get a bearing on what's going on while we were focused on that. Whole mess of friendly fighters going after a couple of enemy bombers. That IL-2 should really have been dead a long... Excuse me, should have really been dead a long time ago. But he's Russian. Oh, I nearly flew into a mountain. I need to pay more attention. Oh, hello. We found the enemy team. And there's a 410 coming right at us. That's what you want to do if you find yourself in a head-on situation. Fire your shots early. And then, as much as I hate to use the phrase, do a barrel roll. So that 410 lost his tail control. So that's nice. 109 G6 here. Find my way onto his tail. Something else you need to be careful of. If you're on the tail of a guy and he goes heads up with somebody, your teammate might actually end up killing you. And we lost. Of course, I always lose these. But I feel like we had an okay game. Don't think we lost any aircraft. And we killed some people, so that's really all I go for. Oh, I killed a friendly service unit. I must have missed that, but okay. I guess it was one of the AAA at our base when I was chasing the yak. Yeah. I'm gonna bet that's what it was, but it's only 500 lions, not a big deal. 4 kills, 17 hits, 1 assist. The bottom of the top of the table. The bottom of the top of the table. Well, okay. So, this is going to be it for this video. Thank you once again for joining me. As always, I've been TheFish. See you next time.